me, but I keep telling y'all, you got to keep this in mind. This is true.
No.
Let's go. Number 5 on the list, please, right now. Give it to me. Bam! Right there. The Los Angeles Chargers. Did you see Justin Herbert in Brazil? Now, you could make the argument that the Kansas City Chiefs were a bit distracted. They were in Brazil, after all. Bottom line is this, though. That doesn't explain Justin Herbert throwing that football. It doesn't explain Coach Harbaugh giving him permission to throw the football when everybody was anticipating that they were going to run. It doesn't negate the fact that their defense stepped up and handled their business. The Chargers are trying to make some noise in the AFC West. They're trying to make sure that the Kansas City Chiefs understand you will not be dominating the division this year. Give them credit where credit is due. I got them at number 5. They ain't number 4, please. Give it to me. Bam! Right there, the Baltimore Ravens. Now, I know they lost, but they dropped 40. And for 3.5 quarters, they looked like monsters. Derrick Henry was that dude. Lamar Jackson was that dude. Okay, Zay Flowers was that dude. They looked unstoppable. Fumble the ball, that kind of stuff happens. You collapse. John Harbaugh, you got to get that going. You gave up about 17 double-digit leads in your career now. Something's got to give. But the bottom line is this. When we look at the Baltimore Ravens, we can't sit up there and say that the team that we saw couldn't win it all. It was just the late season collapse, late game collapse. They'll get over that. They ain't top 3 though, right? Give it to me right now, please. Bam! Right here. Micah Parsons is in the house. Rashawn Gary's in the house. Jordan Love's in the house. And we know we expecting the Green Bay Packers to make some noise this year with the personnel that they have. And they're one of the youngest teams in the NFL. Their defense has been buffered. And now you got 2 monsters that can get at a quarterback, giving Jordan Love more bites at the apple with Coach LaFleur. The bottom line is this. We can't ignore that the Packers are a team to be reckoned with. They're a top 3 team right now after week 1. They just ain't top 2 right now. Give it to me right now, please. Bam! Right there. The Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen is spectacular. We can't deny this any longer. Like what I saw from Keon Coleman. You still got James Cook there. Got some weapons there, but Josh Allen is just that dude. There is no mistake about it. And when you got a cat that could come back from a double-digit deficit, 15 points down with over 5 minutes left, 8 points down in the last minute and a half, and you find a way to come back and win that game, actually 3 minutes down. Bottom line is this. With Josh Allen, you always got a chance. And right now, they're making noise that they could be in the Super Bowl, which we knew they would do. They just ain't number 1. We know who the number 1 team in the NFL is. See these Eagles? A.J. Brown, Vontae Smith combined for like 5 catches for like 59 yards. But did you see Jalen Hurts balling? Did you see the decision making? Did you see him running with the football? Did you see what he's doing? When you look at the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions, okay? I know they were looking a little shaky, but when you're the Goliath, everybody's shooting at you. That's how it goes. They're the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions. They are undefeated. We're going to keep them at this position until further notice. I got the Eagles, I got the Bills, I got the Packers, I got the Ravens, and I got the Chargers at the top 5 teams.
You're way
the NFL after week 1. Week 1. Floor is yours.
Well, first of all, I flip-flop Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Like, I get what you're saying. Love what I'm seeing from Josh Allen.
Okay.
The defense gave up 40 points.
Okay.
At some point, you're going to have to stop.
They're playing the line.
You ain't going to score 41 every single time. Okay? The Green Bay Packers went up against what happened to be the most explosive offense in the NFL last season.
With no coaching.
They still got Amon-Ra St. Brown. They still got J. Mo. They still got Jahmyr Gibbs. They still got all those guys. And they boat raced those dudes. It wasn't competitive. Final score 27-13. Wasn't that close?
It wasn't.
That's true. Okay. Wasn't that close?
It wasn't.
They got 14 quarterback pressures, 9 quarterback hits, 4 sacks, and only blitzed Jared Goff twice in 43 dropbacks. Green Bay needs to be ahead of Buffalo. Otherwise, I like to live.
I like it. Go ahead, Kimberly.
The Packers are interesting to me because, and also the Eagles at 1. We're saying because of the defending champion or because they beat the Cowboys?
No, because they're the defending champions.
Defending
I wasn't even thinking about the Cowboys.
Okay.
They were an afterthought.
Okay, because I was just going to say that win isn't as impressive because they played the Cowboys. I thought Baltimore was probably the game of the week, potentially game of the year. I actually would put, you know what? I actually would put the Ravens ahead of the Green Bay Packers.
Really?
I would have. Because for 3.75 quarters, they were the better team.
I wouldn't have done that.
Obviously not.
I don't know
I'm gonna say this: 3.75 quarters doesn't. That's not a game.
Equal-
I know I'm not the smartest mathematician, but I know that doesn't count. So
But if
I
you
would
were-
I would actually take Baltimore out, and I would make them 6, and I would put the Rams at 5 and the Chargers at 4.
that's silly.
Because here's what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm going to tell you.
Rams?
This is what I'm going to just relax for a second. This is what I'm going to tell you. When you lose a game, there should be a penalty. You can't lose a game and stay in the top 10.
No. You're right. Okay, wait.
It's week to week.
It's week to week.
Like,
Y'all follow the line. Y'all see these lines. Listen. Well, no, it's not, because the list is the list. So
got it.
it's early for week 1. So we have a team that lost the game.
You're right.
They should
No,
not
it's
be
not.
in the top
You're going to
5.
go week to week with lists.
Yeah, but
Different
but when it's list, it's not flu because until the next week. But this week it's not flu. It's done. But they lost.
But
so
here's
how
the
do you
thing.
have?
But we're going to live with the lie. We're going to live with the lie. We're going to live with the lie.
I approve that.
Are we going to give grades or no?
Come on, y'all. Give it to me now. Come on, man.
Other than the Baltimore, for me, the list is good. I actually like Buffalo at 2. I like the Chargers. I think the Chargers would be 4. It's hard for me to put a team that loses in the top 5.
So you're going to give them a B, an A?
That is crazy
I'd give
to me.
them a B.
I would give it a B.
I give them a B.
I give you a B plus.
Y'all
Give you a B plus.
Ain't no B. This is ridiculous. Come on now. Y'all have come strong in the past. All of y'all were a bit tepid because you know my list is on point.
No.
Stop it.
Hold on.
It's week
You know
1.
the great part about it? It's week 1, so
Yeah.
you can't mess it
You
up that
can't
much.
mess it up.
You can't mess it up
Exactly.
that much.
Did because you can't team that lost.
You can't.
Degree of difficulty is a 0.
Exactly.
As far as I'm concerned, the person with the most passion about this list has been me. It's usually y'all coming at me.
No.
Y'all do that. So you know what? We gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it right.
That is
we gonna do it right.
terrible.
We gonna do it right.
Don't do it. Come on, Steven. Don't do it. Come on, man.
Don't hurt yourself.
You're gonna hurt
We got a spin.
That's right. Listen.
We got a spin.
I ain't no more.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh! If Chris Brown has a down night, I mean, we got
Oh no.
step right in.
No. Nobody can do that.
Yeah,
That's a
AFC before we open our Christmas gifts. Do you believe it or not?
I'm going with believe it. Have you seen the Buffalo Bills schedule? If you saw their schedule, you would believe it too. There is no secret about Santa or anything else. They can see it coming. This schedule, they are favored in all of their games. This was a big one. Beating the Baltimore Ravens, they now sit in the driver's seat. It's up to them to now take care of business the rest of the
They've
way.
beaten the Ravens. Kansas City looks like they're going to have some stuff to figure out. There's some other teams in the AFC that look good, Chargers and others. But right now, does the road to the Super Bowl in the AFC, Jeff, go through Buffalo?
Absolutely. And J-Mac said it, right? Their schedule sets up well. This is a very good team. You saw them come back. Again, nobody bailed out. They played good enough to get a win in a high-scoring shootout. They can beat you a number of different ways. It's going to be a tough team not to clinch them.
It seemed clear that these are the two best teams in football, and